right, y'all, I'm back for part 2 of San Jose, Costa Rica in a day. If you missed the first part, you got to go back and watch the video, but real quick recap, 5-hour drive from Planet Hollywood all the way to San Jose. We did a foot tour through downtown. We tried seasonal fruits at Borbon Market. We went to Central Market, the National Theater, and then had an empanada cooking and coffee making class. This was the second half of our half-day tour, which was 5 hours long. And so our tour guide picked us up from the coffee shop and then took us to get lunch before we went to the VIP bus tour. The lunch and the fees for that was not included in the tour, but we did get about an hour and some change to just sit down, relax, eat, and then of course, get out of the heat. And so you will see that when we arrived at the bus tour, it is a double-decker bus. They did provide us with some refreshments. Of course, it was AC. It wasn't an open top. They gave us water, but the cutest guitarist was there, and he serenaded us for about 2 to 3 hours of this 5-hour trip. I want to let y'all hear this because he was cracking jokes. He was such a vibe. Okay, so then we started the tour. I wanted to make sure I was at the very front of the bus so I could get some great footage for y'all. So we drove through downtown, and as you can see, the landscape kind of changes. I mean, everything was very close and very tight, and then next thing you know, we're seeing McDonald's and soccer or football stadiums, depending on where you're from. You know, in the US, we call it soccer. Everywhere else, they call it football. Then we headed to what was called the Costa Rican Museum of Art. I did not know this when I walked up in there. They did allow it for a hot second, but we are not allowed to record. So this was all the footage that I could get. There was an upper level as well. Amazing woodwork, artwork, amazing artistry. And then outdoors, they had like an architectural garden. It was a vibe. I love history, so this was a good feel for me. Our next stop on the tour was to this basilica. Although Christianity is known as let's say the national religion of the country of Costa Rica, Catholicism is actually the most widely spread denomination, faith-based, within Costa Rica. And so I'm sure there was a whole history lesson on this, y'all, but don't beat me up because I don't remember, but I wanted to give its just due. And then finally, we went to Plaza de Liberdad Electoral. I hope I'm saying it right. And what I learned from here is that Costa Rica does not have an army. They gave up their army, and then they're being protected by, I think it's Nicaragua and Panama, because it's like sandwiched right in between there. Y'all, you have to check it out. It was a really good educational and historical tour. And after a very, very long day, you'll see that we concluded with dinner, which was included in the tour. And then it was another 5-hour ride back to Planet Hollywood on very dark, long, winding roads. We returned probably about 1 or 2 in the morning. It was a great day of sightseeing, but too long. And would I do it again? Probably not. It was way too much, but it was education. We did have to pay extra for the driver, and so I don't even think that was worth it. But you already know what to do. Come back to my channel, subscribe, talk to your girl, holla back at me. Woo, woo. You know that? Holla back? Okay, anyway. All right. Don't be a stranger. I promise I won't be either. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.